as if it will not decay and fail you. One day, the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnissiah.
Hey guys, welcome in. We're going to be doing a playthrough of Mechanicus. There is no subtitle. Cool. So let's get to it. We'll stay on normal difficulty. The 44th millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperial Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor and fights an endless war against the Xenos without heretics within and supernatural forces beyond. Aside the Imperium's war fleet serves the Adaptus Mechanicus. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for the remnants and knowledge of man's glorious past. Exploring the depths of the galaxy for the worlds lost to mankind in the name of the Machine God, they manufacture the Imperial war machines with gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of that Mechanicus shed their human witnesses, replacing their limbs and organs with machineries that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts, the Skitarii troops. That is a cool little intro. It is time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across the benign galaxy, the Adaptus Mechanicus are mankind's last defense against the Dark Age. Or perhaps they will be the one to hasten its dawn. Still a cool intro. Here we go more. An echo in the new sphere, Magos. An old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. Is it worthy of our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adaptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. Yes, I'm going to try and do a bit of a Dalek accent to these. We are weaker than ever. The Imperium at large knows it. Not. This represents an unknown but possible key to victory. An opportunity to research. Perhaps avert ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission origin is Ceroturbis, part of the emissus solaris within the Ultima Stagmentum. Search the rolls, Redditus. Gather them. 4 months later. It took them 4 months. Accessing Magus Regis lost log. Reset. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see that I have not seen. Be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beyond this world, I fear, I hope, I have awoken it. I have come to this world to investigate the ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to body and soul, but by our Messiah, I have found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magos Resac. He vanished while on an explorative mission investigating Xenos structures on Silver Ternibus. Hypothesized. He found something. Our mission on this world is to certain that any Xenos presence, and if we find it, eliminated as threat to the Imperium. Opening the Great Divide means we call on no additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Benefit analysis. Peace for the sector, knowledge for mankind. Potential. Opportunity. An opportunity to destroy the works of a Xenos Scarlover? No. Appropriate them. Themyscira in manuscripts verses 619. Booyaka booyaka. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder. For us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi, we approaching target coordinates. Thinking with Cestus Metallicon. Requesting warp travel state. Look how cool that ship looks, even if it's just a wireframe. I love the Mechanicus, man. The designs are so cool. Exiting the Empyrean. Planet Solar Terrace, Eastern Fringe coordinates, blah 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 blah. Are we coming out of the warp? Oh, look how cool that looks. Oh, that's such a cool looking ship. God damn. I love the Warhammer ships, man. They're so cool looking. Especially Mechanicus. I do love the Imperium ones too, especially the one in like Chaos Hunter. There she is. Temperate climate, atmosphere, standard, breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? Soon as we are in stable orbit, Margos. Administrator records indicate a single colony, St. Eckhard's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumably failed. They're dead. The Skitarii will deploy to the surface near the ruins along with the team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor from the command throne on board. Servo score readiness will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. The bitch isn't even coming with us. Yes, Magos. I will set up forward command post. Resex transmission look like it came from the underground. We'll secure any entrances and underground structure so your tech priests can begin exploration. Agaleth sector located. The tomb reeks of stale dusty inquility. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the pantier of age. Here and there, fissures in the structure cast feeble light over the cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. But there's no less intimidating now, but instead of invoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and death. This seems abandoned at first, but as the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs and something long dead begins to take the facsimile of life. Oh boy. Going by that fractometer information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. Then by the sword of the old Messiah is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Let secrets of this world equal 0. Whatever that means. I counsel caution, Magos Fascinus. The purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not bask in its blasphemy. The aphorisms of logic stains 7.91 in the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible mysphere of corruption. Destruction is not possible from orbit, Videx. The structure is too deeply buried, and Skalova I have no intention of plundering whatever triggers I can find from this place. These guys are fucking cool. Okay. The explorer unit of tech priests is inside the tomb is ready to proceed, Margos. There is no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential of mortal threats exist that the Skitarii are less able to withstand. I have the greatest respect for my Skitarii. They are still far from the ascension that a tech priest affords. I agree, Subdomina. I shall lead the mission in person from the command throne. Servo Skull Redditors shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Homicide be praised. We're going in. Adaptus Mechanicus is a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Within this tutorial, you will have to explore the interface, discover what to do, and like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. We will help you out this one time. Select L1 or R1 to select a room, and then press square to move to that destination. Thank you, Redditors. Alright, so... where... Aha! These xenohieroglyphs. I know them. They are my undoers, Necrons. Mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. This could be a rare sample of Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could learn more understanding of the language ahead for centuries. This is the work of an alien, Magos. Codex follows 83.12. Show caution and scorn in all things. This dude loves fucking... Sometimes the tech priests will feed back important information that they encounter in a room. These situations require you, the commander, to make a decision. There will be consequences, so choose wisely. Alright, secure. Check surrounding chambers for potential dangers. The head's novelist is covered in what only described as hard-to-give symbols. It almost reaches as tall as the ceiling of the chamber. Secure, scouts, destroy the obelisk in this moment, alien +4. We're going to examine it. We are detecting a magic energy spike from within the tomb. Something's happening in there. Something huge. Narcolith source detected, also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediate. We can do that, my son. Alrighty. So we're going to move to the next room. I can already see the Necrons in the next room. Alright, let's go. I love this cool little Necrons. Resek did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says they're as deadly as they are inhuman. The cohorts encounter resistance in the form of Xenos constructs, not flesh and blood, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Alright, caution. So, exercise extreme caution. Do not charge in headlessly, lest the trickery of the enemy be the downfall. Follow the established combat engagement protocols. It shall be done by the book. We're gonna, on the air, caution for this one. The slow advance risks granting the enemy opportunity to execute an ambush. Adaptus Mechanicus of force. That's cool transition. I love that. Man, I love this game. Xenos form detected. We must exterminate. That's the wrong series. Confirmed. Redditors, congenitors now function from synthetic forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study this standard construct. Necron warrior. Weak spots detected. None. This is concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. It must... Do not underestimate Gauss weaponry. Highly volatile. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus of Love so large trying to solve the mysteries of the Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. This is also double-checking coordinators. Widely known that they will self-repair, reanimate, or reconstruct themselves if left in time to do so. So wounds that would instantly kill Skitarii are the equivalent to a Class C graze to Necrons. Oh boy! In other words, if we don't kill them, they're gonna come back. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of units on the field of battle. You can only place units on the highlighted squares. What's wrong with where they are? Start battle. To move a unit, select the designated bullet line, select a new unit, then press X. Okay, so... You have moved the tech priest to the source of the connection point, the CP. This represents the valuable information the tech priests are harvesting. There are several ways to collect the points. Fastest way is moving your tech priest close to the source. There are many ways to collect it. Look around what they are. Cool. Cognition points are stored in the bottom of the screen. See the gauge of shed team resources, so plan ahead. Oh! Wait, hang on. What are we... Oh, no, I'm not fucking... Here we go. So let's go... Can I... You have selected the weapon that is not in range of any target. This weapon. Alright, cool. Thank you. Can I... What is the target range of this weapon? I know what I'm doing. Can we move? Thank you. Do I have enough range? I do. You are not revealed the statistics of this target. As a result, the amount of damage it dealt is unknown. Alright, cool. Whatever. And that. So, I need you. Oh, hang on. It wants me to activate the service goal. Give me a sec. This is your service goal, ever faithful servant. Alright, cool. So what am I doing? Sending it to you. You have revealed the statistics of the enemy, so to greatly increase your chances of success. Alright, cool. Okay, so how do I get to move you? Thank you. We'll worry about the other dude in a minute. Oh, he's got an axe. That's okay. We're going to end the turn there. They're going to fire. 3 damage. Are you going to fire? Yep. 3 damage. I might lose this, chat. I'm not the best when it comes to combat. Whoa. You're able to call out the battles of the cohort as the battle goes on. This will happen every round. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get some bodies. Okay. Is there a... Stop battle. In the Mechanicus, there are 2 types of units to control. The Tech Priests, you've already commanded, and the troops, such as the one you deployed on the battlefield. Okay, yeah, cool. What is your thing? Servo, okay, cool. But that's not what I want you to do. I want you to go up here real quick for me. And you're going to end your turn there. And we don't have CP for this, do we? You've killed a Necron with a critical hit. When you critically kill a Necron, they're unable to activate the reanimation protocol. Oh, hell to the air. Right, so we're gonna start moving our forces. Because I am going to start right there. Couldn't find the end of the square, sorry. I don't think this... I don't have enough points. Alright, cool. So we're gonna... Should have sent out the skull. 3 damage. How'd you go, buddy? Okay. All weapons are the sacred spirit within them. The more you use a weapon, the more charged it becomes. That is an interesting concept. The machine spirit, baby! Killing necrons is a symbol. Yeah, I know. Thank you for reminding me. You mean no threat remaining? He's still there. Alright, whatever. Get the fuck out of here. All Xeno life forms are purged. Confirm. Your cohort HP amount carries over from each fight within a mission. Keep that in mind when exploring it too. Look out for opportunities to repair. Okay. Oh, there's more fighting. Yeah, alright, cool. How do I repair? Okay. Oh shit, there's more to go. I don't like this, chat. Hypothesis formulation. Sarcophagus, coffin, burial places. Structural process. Designation 2. In the chambers ahead, there are several groups of structures. Upright coffins, unknown material. Ignite. Make sure the purging the structure looks suspicious. Do not tarry to observe the works of the alien. Press on and avoid distraction. We're just gonna burn the fuckers. Purge Xenos. I don't know how to fucking repair. I still love that transition screen. Necron Warrior. Oh boy, we are screwed. Alright, so we got... Cool. So you get up there. Look out! Saw that coming. Like I said, I don't think I'm winning this one. Alright, so now I'm going to send out the servo skull to scan his ass. You've gathered enough to able to use your powered weapon. Require CP to use. Look at the right hand. What? They're not gonna survive this, chat. Oh, I don't like this at all. What are those? Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather, must attain, required. Scarabs detected. Source data surfacing. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. What? Radius. Verify your coordinates and tell me what surface from major race it's conscious. Scarabs are unknown Xenos race. Biologically synthetic, possibly artificial intelligence. One specimen gathered. AI theory equal false. Personal recording. Weeks of studies show that there are many variants of the Scarab. each with their own roles within the Xenos community and architecture. Able to build and destruct anything they encounter, they're able to repair units within the species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large forms. Again, I'm not winning this chat. Alright, yeah, I get to deploy some... Can I... Nope, alright, cool. Alright, so... When an enemy moves out of melee range, provide your unit mainly with and target an opportunity attack. Alright, cool. Thank you. And what happened there? Alright, cool. Oh, because of that. In melee. But there's no... I have to take the chance.